Multiple sources alert us to the incredible loss of prairie ecosystems. Most of the less than 1% of remaining prairies are either restorations or new plantings. Hogback Ridge in Crawford County down in the Driftless, due to its steep topography that's prevented tilling, is an extremely rare original, undisturbed prairie. Not surprisingly, it's also an amazing meeting ground for our lepidopteran friends and one of Wisconsin's best places to find our rarest visitors. To get to Hogback from nearby Steuben, start where Highway 179 meets Bridge Street. You'll take Bridge Street north half a mile, crossing the mighty Kickapoo River. Then you'll head west 2 miles on Hughes Road, which will get you to Citron Valley Road. Here you'll have a clear view of the ridge. Take Citron Valley Road west 0.8 miles to a parking area. From accounts reported to WisconsinButterflies.org, we have 58 species at Hogback, including the roadsides in the immediate vicinity. Still, the extensive ridge is the keystone in these crown jewels. Until recently, a farm site gave access to the ridge. Now that spot has been converted to the weedy parking area planted with partridge pea, a great starting point to find dainty sulfurs, little yellows, and checkered skippers late into August into September. The trail up the ridge begins amid a lot of brushy and brambly roadside plants, but once you've cleared that, the going is smoother, though it involves a climb. This ancient limestone formation tops off at 300 feet above the surrounding fields, so you'll want to carry water and have a plan for potential weather changes. Also, chiggers are reported here, though I've never picked them up. Keeping an eye out for rattlesnakes, particularly in spring, is also recommended. The rapid rise in topography, combined with the relative isolation of Hogback Ridge, make it the premier Wisconsin site for hilltopping. Like humans, some butterflies have an affinity for peaks and summits. Here, butterflies enlist the sudden rise in land to improve their mating strategies, with males waiting at the top for itinerant females. The ridgeline can be seen for miles around the location, drawing rare southern and western species unlikely to be seen elsewhere. Hogback Ridge has been very important for one of our endangered species, the regal fritillary. Ann Swingle explains, "In our long-term monitoring of regal fritillaries in Wisconsin, Hogback has both the densest population and the best trend, wonderfully positive. To find this largest of our fritillaries, follow the obvious trail along the ridge, keeping eyes out for butterflies on either side. Regals can approach from either east or west, so you will likely find yourself climbing up and down. Late June through July offer the best chances of seeing this endangered gem, with numbers tapering off through August." One of our classic prairie butterflies, the Atoe skipper, once made a home at Hogback, but it hasn't been seen since the Swangles found it in 2011. Some speculate that prescribed burns, a prairie restorative practice, are responsible for its demise here, as well as the similar losses of gorgone checkerspot's mottled dusky wings. Unfortunately, restoration ecologists, like everyone else, learned from their mistakes a bit too late for the victims of their practices. Other interesting butterflies likely to be seen at Hogback include black and eastern tiger swallowtails, variegated fritillaries, common buckeyes, wild indigo dusky wings, sachums, and fiery skippers. Unlike many other locations, Hogback tends to get better into September and even October, as some of the rarer visitors, such as 2024's funereal dusky wing, have more time to travel from far away to this monolithic location. The Swangles had a glimpse of the extremely rare Gulf fritillary here, and both zebra and pipevine swallowtails have shown as well. For those not relishing the climb, roadsides near the ridge have a wealth of butterflies as well. On our annual field trip to the location in mid-September, we split between hill climbers and flatlanders, and both groups are regularly pleased with their findings. To learn more, please read Ann Swangel's Heavenly Finds Atop Wisconsin's Hogback Prairie from 2019, available on the SWBA website.